Hello, Team Inferno Diamond coaches. I'm going to be talking today about hashtag recruiting. This is going to be a three-part series. This is going to be actually the third part. I'm going to shoot the first and second part pretty soon, but I've had some requests on what is hashtag recruiting, so I definitely want to get it to you guys as fast as possible. So what's the purpose of hashtag recruiting? If you don't know, I'm very successful on Instagram. I have got over 18,000 followers. 95% of my customer / coach base is from Instagram, so it really works well for me. So basically, you use hashtag recruiting. You comment and everything, so it works well. And so the first thing you need to do is you need to search certain typical hashtags, whether it's insanity, T25, PIO, 21 Day Fix, fitness, whatever really works. You can search many hashtags, and they've got lots of posts. I think, let me just look here really fast, and I believe the hashtag fitness has over, I think it's like 40 million or something like that. Yeah, over 43 million posts. So you can search that, and then you would have a whole slew of pictures to go through. And so what you basically want to do is you want to search out the pictures. I preferably search for a sweaty pic, or you can just tell someone's working out, maybe a transformation pic, something like that. So what you do is you hit like on the photos where you suspect that they're not a Beachbody coach. So you can go to their profile, and if they're a Beachbody coach, you can usually distinguish pretty fast if they're a Beachbody coach. And so what you do is you start a conversation with them, and then you try and take it to Facebook, email, phone conversation via text or call, whatever works for you. And this is definitely a great way to generate new leads, customers, and maybe even coaches. And I'm going to go into that in an aspect that I like to call, so you have your hashtag recruiting, and then you have what I like to call phishing too. So what you're basically doing is you're trying to add people to your contact list daily. And so the thing about it is if you're on Facebook, you're recruiting, you're going through your contact list, you're going through your friends, family, associates, whatever it may be, and you're eventually going to run out. So you're going to run out, and your list is going to be dry. So what do? You got to replenish that list with more names. So this is another way to do that. And what it will do is it'll save you a lot of time. I mean, I'm a pretty busy guy. I work a lot of hours. I put in a lot of hours in Beachbody too. So anything I can save time with and recruit and add more people, I'm all for that. You definitely want to think about a hashtag and put it in perspective like this is like everybody needs help with health and fitness. There's so many people out there. There's over 200 million people on Instagram. So don't get all hung up with like, oh, I don't want to be pushy or nothing. Don't worry about that, because if you get someone that just doesn't want your help or something like that, go to the next person. Don't beat yourself up about it. It's really not that big of a deal. So what I would suggest doing is definitely printing or saving on your computer the contact list on the back office, and that will help you track all these people. So the steps that I want you guys to do is when you're searching for these people, say for example you go to hashtag fitness and you're looking through the posts, like I've got pulled up on my iPad right now. And so you just pick a certain post, notate the account, like 2 or 3 of their pictures, follow that person, and then comment on one of their photos, whatever one you choose, it really does not matter. And then just start a little conversation. Say like, hey, I really liked your account. Your pictures are awesome. Are you on a health and fitness journey like I am? And what that question does is, because you left them a question, you've automatically added a new contact. Because the thing about it is, if you just put a statement out there, they may just look at the statement and then go on to the next person. Because 9 times out of 10, there's other Beachbody coaches that are doing this. You need to stand out. By you placing a question, that puts a little bit of notion in their head that, hey, this person really cares. So, and by placing a question, you will actually have people comment back on you. Because people, if you're doing fitness, you're doing great. They want to hear praises, and they want to hear someone that's interested. And this is exactly what you need to do to recruit and help advance your business and lead it into wherever you want to go with it. So after that, like I said, on the contact list, notate the pics that you liked and commented. What I do is what you can do is you can go to your profile page, and then there's a little screw at the very top, which is your settings button. And then you can click on posts you've liked. And so right there, it's in a full list to where you can just go search the photos that you like and click on that. So that may be another option that you guys can use to help you, organize things. Because if you're going through this and you're adding people and you're talking to people, leaving comments, you may lose track. We all are busy, so it's just one of those things that will help you minimize dead space time that you're spending. We're all busy. We all got so many things on our plate as coaches, so you kind of want to minimize, the lag time per se. And then, so you see, like, you're having questions, they're commenting back, and then, just ask them how they feel about what they're doing, and then just move on and just keep on, building conversation, and, you can get over to Facebook and whatnot. So the thing about it is, it's the same thing with coach leads. It's the exact same thing, the exact same process. So say you're messaging someone, you're like, oh, well, this person may be a good coach. So here's a question you could portray to them. Do you do this as a profession, as I do, or just as a hobby? And that right there is a perfect question that you can ask people to where they can emphasize, yes, this is a hobby, or no, I actually do this as a profession. And the one thing that I do, as soon as they say it's hobby, it's like ding, 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 light in my head. I'm like, bam, I got them. Let's go out and seal the deal. Let's see what I can do to advance them to add them as a coach. The goal is that I want all my coaches to do, and anyone watching this video, is to shoot to add 5 to 10 contacts a day on Instagram and 2 new coach leads. And if my coaches are not doing this, they need to be doing this, because this Instagram has changed my business. People like to call me an Instagram guru. That's great and all, but at the end of the day, I'm where I'm at in my business, and I'm growing because of Instagram. And this system can work. I'm probably going to shoot some more videos. I want to keep everything as easy as possible for you guys. So if you have any questions, leave a comment below. If you liked it, click the like button so I can get more feedback on this video, as I want to be sharing it with lots of people, trying to get them to learn the system. I've already shared my system with a couple people, and they're seeing massive gains with followers, with comments. And let's do this, guys. Let's change some lives. Let's end the trend of obesity, because it's freaking ridiculous. And let's be positive, and go Team Beachbody.